this gorgeous, gorgeous girl. There is obviously a lot of grout kind of about here, but we have washed off the worst, so it's okay. But look at that, when the whole thing is done, I think it looks so good. But yeah, we are back and we have some very exciting things going on today. First of all, we want to really finish up a lot of the projects. I think this might be our second last day. Is it Thursday today?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so it's our second last day. Hopefully we will reach the end, all right? I think we will. I think it's realistic, especially when we power through like we did yesterday. That was a 13.5-hour workday. That was a lot.
The grout so far, and it is like 10 o'clock now. Any wise words, Luna?
It's fun, and I'm glad that it's nighttime and cold. And also, we are having 2 different agents come over today to sort of give a little idea of what is the house sort of quality and, you know, what kind of price are we looking at for selling. So that is obviously like really exciting because honestly, like, we've worked so hard and it's nice to sort of feel a bit of a reward of what can we expect to get in return. So that is like the really exciting economic side of things. Then we're just, you know, continuing where we sort of ended last night.
So guys, right now I'm just putting on these little covers for the pipes and I think they look pretty good. This was the before and that's the after. And it's just a really cheap little trick to make the pipes look a lot better than they are. But I bought these thermostats, these new, because this one looks terrible, so I thought put that on instead. But with the old pipes, these are like pop-on ones. So you pull it back, and my hands are so dirty. You pull this back and then push it forwards when you want it to lock. Whereas with this one, it screws on, but there's nothing to screw onto. So I think I'm gonna have to actually replace this entire unit by just draining it down, pop a new one on, and probably I'll do the same on the other side as well, but for all of them. So yeah, we're in a bit of a time crunch, so I'll have to see if that's a priority or not, but it does look a lot nicer, a lot newer. Very fresh Prince Bel Air, not so fresh. I don't know if I could speak today.
All right, we have just done a little bit of cleaning. So there's actually like nice, I'll just show this, for people to come. There's like tidy, we vacuumed the whole house. We distributed the plants a little bit. This should actually be closed. In here, some plants, little plants down there. This is gonna be the messy room. It has to be, we're still renovating. In here, a little bit of clean space in here. I think it looks so cool, so cute. Erin's just gonna fix the kitchen floor now and I'll be painting. Ooh, it's such a beautiful day. Also, we have 2 olive trees now. Welcome to this new member of the fam, because Erin had a vision that he wanted it like symmetrical. Yeah, so I think that's cool. We need to find a pot for it, but that'll be later. So I'm just gonna clean out this cupboard and then I'll be painting it. So here is a before. Erin put a ceiling plate on so it looks a lot better and it's been filled. So here's a before. Hi guys, we are gonna move outside now, do the patio, Erin and I don't know if I'll just be jet washing, so I've done like all the way around because as you can see there's a clear difference of where I got to, so I might be doing that. Otherwise we'll just focus on the grouts. But we just had the first estate agent come over, very successful. We're very happy with what he said and he really acknowledged all of our work and said that it was a really beautiful house and it is like nothing else on the market around here, so that is really nice to hear and a great acknowledgement, a great feeling. So we're very happy with that he came over, and we're looking forward to hearing like his final sort of idea of what the house could be worth. And yeah, now we're just continuing. I'll show you what I did right before you came. So I have painted in here, and Aaron's dad Jason just caulked up here, so that's really good. And it's quite patchy and stuff. There are a lot of holes in the wall. It's not very nice finish, but it is what it is. It just needs to be painted. I'll obviously paint it again, so that'll be nice. But it was really nice to get this done at least. Hi guys, it is nighttime. Do you know what time it is? It's 10:08. I'm so tired. I could have really used a nap, but it's kind of too late where I don't think I'll be able to sleep tonight if I nap now. But let me show you what we're up to. We're still not going home yet, so yeah, I'm not getting my hopes up, but I'll show you how much we've done so far. Updates on Aaron's sunburn, which he has managed to do again. It doesn't even look that bad in this lighting, but yeah.
I put sun cream on and I must have just sweated it off.
Yeah, I think so.
Unbelievable.
It's such a shame, like it's off. It did turn out to be a really bright day. This lighting is really bright, but I actually have, you can't even see it, but I have actually tanned a bit today because we've been outside a lot. So all of the patio is now grouted. It needs to be washed off just with a hose, not jet washing. Yeah, it's all been grouted, and as you can see, like the grout is kind of very patchy and stuff because the gaps in between the tiles are quite deep, so we did kind of have to really pack it up. Oh, that was the wrong zoom. And then we are gonna go over all of it again. Also, these sort of holes were because we had those yellow spacers in between the tiles, so we didn't grout around them if they were too tall. And then Aaron's been like walking around taking them up, so that's just, yeah, we're gonna go over it again. But it looks really good, and it has actually been wrapped all the way around now, so we've done the whole thing and I'm so proud. I actually haven't even seen this, so I'm really happy to see this now. So it's just a bunch of mess here, but yeah, it looks so good. And also look at this wisteria, it's insane. It's just blossomed absolutely everywhere. I think we need to cut this back a little bit because it keeps wanting to go into the bathroom. But yeah, I'm just so proud of this patio, and I think the white grout has really lightened up the patio. It's also made it look more beige rather than like a gray, so very happy about that. And then Aaron has been clearing out a load out here in the garden, a little bit here, and he's also done a huge chunk of what was around that palm tree. So he's like kind of built it up a little bit here in the back, made like a tiny little space there and just chucked some stones in there. I actually think it suits the area quite well. And then we've just gathered some rubbish here as well, which is nice because it was kind of just everywhere. Also look at this. Wow, that was really good timing. Look at this beautiful July sky. It's really summer now. Here inside we have attached all of the skirting now. So that's all just sitting and looking really good. I need to paint it, so it's gonna have like a really nice finish. And then we've just cleaned out the house massively. So it's a lot more just chill, and the plants have been scattered around and stuff, so it just looks really good. I've also just started painting the skirting in here, so that's completely done now, and there are a few little paint spots on the floor we need to get, but this room is like completely finished now, and that is just so cool. Here's the light, the walls, the skirting. I really like that the skirting is just a tiny bit wider than the walls. It's like brighter, makes the walls look really nice. And in here, I think it came together so well, like way better than what I could have hoped for. It's just blending right in, I really love it. Also, this is how the whole step came to look. We're gonna get a little door trim here so the flooring doesn't look so unfinished. But yeah, it's just so bright now. I really love it. I might actually just paint this porch as well now because there won't be that much traffic back and forth here, so I can do that before we head home. And then I also started painting in here. I think I said that earlier, but it's dried now and I definitely need to go over it again. But we have also attached skirting, so it looks a lot more finished than what it did this morning, which I'm very happy about. All right, so the task now, actually, I'm not gonna paint the porch. I'm gonna help Aaron empty out all of this. We definitely don't need all these things to finish off the house tomorrow. So we're gonna figure out what we don't need anymore, and we're gonna take all that home, and then hopefully this will look a lot more empty. And then Aaron had the idea that we can take whatever we need and put it where we need it. But we have a lot of random paint here and there, so yeah. I'll gather it all at least, so it's like super snatched. So we'll do that now. So just a quick before, and then let's do the afters. And there we go. It's a lot more clean and tidy now. We just have the last little bits that we might need, because we also don't want to take anything home that we're then gonna stand there and need. Yeah, so that's good. Happy about that. And then in here, Aaron has sort of gathered all of his tools and stuff, so he's about to make his toolbox or something like that. Just organizing a little bit so we know where everything is in the future. So it's looking good. Hi guys again. We have just gone around the house a little bit and tried to sort of make a list of exactly what we need to do tomorrow. There are 28 things that we need to complete, and they're both big and small, so it's definitely gonna take the whole day. I think we'll try and see if we can cross some of them off now and see if we can make the list a little bit smaller, or at least condense the jobs a little bit. I think, for instance, that I might go around and just spot paint the radiators a little bit, because that's one of the points, and that's good to do now. Otherwise, perhaps painting the skirting might be good, but I did just wash up the brush, the roller, the tray, everything, because I thought we were going home. But after seeing that list, I'm like, what can I get done? I am nearly falling asleep though, standing. I am like so tired, but we'll see what we can get done. So I might just try with the radiators. Hi again. I think we accidentally added like 2 or 3 more things to the list, but we can cross one off already, because I have now spot painted all of the old radiators that needed it, so they look completely fresh and new now. So I can cross that off the list, and that will be the first of, I don't know, 29 things or something. I think that will be our little countdown for finishing the house.
So I didn't know what to do about this, because I also think I messed up. And we have this massive gap in here and then up here. And you know what? I just thought expanding foam, that'll be fine. And I've done the same the other side. And then tomorrow we'll just slice it with a knife and put some cork on top of it, because cork is our best friend. And I think it's gonna work. What do you think, Luna?
I think it's gonna work so well.
I hope so.
Because otherwise we'd just be stacking polyfiller for days.
Yeah, honestly.
We don't got the time for that.
I love cork and expanded foam. If you have any worries in your life, just get cork and expanded foam. They'll fix it.
We're overtired because that was not funny.
Marital problems. Cork. Hate your kids. Expanding foam.
It's worrying me that it's blue or green or whatever it is.
Yeah, but we'll just cut it and then cork it.
I hope it's not going to stain the wall.
And paint it.
I hope it's not going to stain through the paint.
You'll paint it. Yeah.
Jump in the pool. Jump in the pool. Hi guys, we have arrived in the house. It is the last day. We're gonna get everything done today. We have a lot on the to-do list, but I think it could be fun to do like a little countdown or like a count up because the more we accomplish, the closer we're getting to finishing. So I think that's how we're gonna go about the jobs today. If we film anything, oh my god, like it's gonna be so stressful, I think. And we are so tired. I could lay down and sleep right now. But I have put on the wellies and the gloves because I'm gonna go in the pond now and see if I can scoop out all of the gunk in the bottom. Hopefully it's not very deep. It's like this deep maybe. It's a lot of fingers. I think this should be okay. I hope these are waterproof. They're Aaron's old. But yeah, I'll see if I can like try and scrub the sides, but I don't actually know if it's that important. Like it might just be to get all that gunk out from the bottom and then just clean the little shallow sort of trim around the edge, and then we'll probably fill it in. Yeah, so it's gonna be quite exciting. So I'm gonna jump in now, and then we just have loads of other things to do today. But we have tried to sort of mark them once again as like high priority, medium priority, and low priority. So it's definitely the red ones that we need to get done for sure. So I'll jump in now, getting in the pool. All right, guys, the first and really big job is done. We have fully emptied the pond, then Aaron jet washed it a little bit, and now we've emptied it again. Also emptied this little bit. And we have decided we're gonna put pebble in the bottom, so that will be nice and light and the water will be see-through and not just look like disgusting black water, because then we did all this for nothing. So Thor has approved, and we're gonna go get some of that now, plus some topsoil for this whole area here. So that's gonna be really good. This was so nice to get done. All right, guys, we have something called shingle instead of pebble. It was all they had, and we just have to have something, and I think this is gonna be really nice and like natural looking. So I think I'll pop them in our wheelbarrow with no wheel, so in our barrow, and then I'll wash them. Okay, I was the only one that thought that was funny. Then I'll wash them and then throw them in the pond so they don't carry all their dust straight in there. Woohoo, I'm gonna get started now. Plants. Hi guys, I'm just having the tiniest little break because my sciatic nerve has just gone crazy and I've been standing up all day. So yeah, it's like 20 past 2 o'clock now, I'd say. And yeah, we're just having a little debrief because we need to figure out like what are the priorities, are we sort of sticking to the plan, all these things. So let me inform you. So Aaron's mom, Deborah, has gone to the shop to get more of the shingle, because 2 bags wasn't really enough. So I think she's gonna get 2 more bags, and then we're gonna fill in the pond. Then right now we're raking soil everywhere around the pond, and we're gonna sow all the grass seed and stuff, so that should come out pretty soon because it's gonna be rainy days. That's pretty good. It already looks so much better just having that area like way more uniform and stuff. I'll show you guys in a second. And then we are going to obviously distribute the grass seed, and then we're gonna like start on the patio getting that grouted for the second time. We also just need to hose it down because there's a lot of like soil, sand, dust stuff on it now. We'll grout it second time, and then I think that's pretty much it for the garden. Aaron's dad Jason has been taking out all that concrete and stuff. Aaron has too. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Like we just need to clean up out there, and then I need to stage the pond and fill it up, but like the hose is just gonna be in the pond, so there's no like worries with that. That's all good. So yeah, that's sort of where we're at, and I think it's okay. I think tonight, when like it's no longer light outside and stuff, we'll do all the painting and stuff inside. Yeah, so hopefully we'll make it. I just feel quite impatient today. I feel like we're not getting enough done as time goes by, but it is just time consuming work, so it's all right. Also, this little guy, well, he's quite a big guy actually, but he's doing so well. He's just laying around like in the shade, in the sun, following us about. So it's really cute. Aaron's doing really well as well. He wasn't feeling too good this morning, but now he's better. With some Coke and sunscreen and a little bit of paracetamol, that got him going. So this is what it's looking like so far. It is very like uniform and just quite nice looking, so we're very happy, but we have to sort of build it up even more to get all the way up to the edge of the patio. And also I really want to pack it nicely around the pond because it's actually quite like a dip or like a divot in underneath, so I really want to pack it up in there. And then the shingle just arrived, so I'll be filling the pond as well.
How's it going, Lou? Any recommendations for your viewers?
It's going well. We have 2 more bags in now, so it's a lot more full in the edge and here.
And some nice little rocks.
Yeah, I think the water is gonna be cloudy when we start filling it in.
Nah, you're doing great.
Thanks.
And this is
Aaron,
yep.
this is my special work for you. Looks
Thank
like
you.
one of those fermented eggs.
Thank you. I'll keep it cherished forever.
No, not on the soil. I just planted grass seed. Somewhere. Would you wanna? No, nothing. No comments.
Okay, bye. How's it going, muscles?
I'm thinking that we'll focus the rocks on this tab because then you can hide the electric.
Yeah.
It doesn't interfere with the lawn.
Looks really good.
Looks a bit cloudy, but that also. Here is before of the poach. It looks really bad down here. Tons of stains and stuff. So it's all taped off. Now I'm gonna paint it. I took off the lampshade so I can get around properly. Let's pray and hope that it goes fast.
So this is just a current update of the garden. I think it looks really nice. Like, I'm very happy with it. It obviously needs to just be all this white just washed off a bit, but it looks a lot worse on camera than in real life actually. Yeah, really happy. And Luna and I have we put a ton of topsoil in here and 2 boxes of grass seed, so this will all come through nicely, and hopefully the lawn will just come back. And Luna, wow, that's a new one. Luna has spent the day just cleaning this out, and oh my god, I really do want to get in that pond, so I'm really impressed with her that she did. But she got in with some wellies and she just scrubbed that bad boy out, and then she got in there and put a ton, like I think it was like 4 bags of shingle in here all around. I didn't think to do that, so hats off to her for thinking about it. And then we just took all of the old bricks that were around here, or rocks, sorry, it's like quite late and my brain is frazzled. We put all the rocks around here and I think it looks cool. Very happy with it. We cleaned up the garden quite a lot. Once all the grass has like come back through, we've had a massive heat wave here. It's just sort of killed the grass. So once that's all through and everything's green again, I think it's gonna look absolutely gorgeous. And we moved all of the rubble that was left over and we just took it out, sort of thing. So long, and oh my god, the amount of spiders around here, it was like I've never seen anything like it, and they were huge. Like,
All right, guys. Are we ready for this spider?
wait, where'd he go?
Oh.
Uh-oh. He's built like a little tunnel. He is huge.
Where is he now?
I have no idea. I don't really mind spiders, but this boy is massive. There he is. Look at the size of him. He's all folded in.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh my god, did you see his butt?
Yeah, there's loads of them like that.
Oh.
Oh, you can see him crawling away. I must have had 100 very similar to his size.
Oh.
And I have to like shoo them off the brick. But he's the biggest.
So grim.
I'm not that fond of big ones. When it's a big bad boy and it is like fast, oh my god, they freak me out for some reason. But anyway, yeah, so everything's looking pretty tidy, I think. Luna also cleaned up the greenhouse massively, and she's like watered the tomato plants and put them in nicely. And we've got some little tomatoes on that one actually, which is really cute. But yeah, we've still got a couple of things to do. We now have 2 olive trees as well, which I'm very fond of. Always wanted to have an olive tree. There's the queen herself. And then in here, so we now have a trim for the door that I need to install. And it just covers up all my little sins, which is nice. The kitchen is all in. Yeah, so this is all in. This is all painted. Luna's done fantastic with that. The step is in and I'm deciding, so I've just put some filler at the back here. Last night, put some expanding foam in. Got it all over my hands, couldn't get it off. It's still on me. But yeah, we've got filler in, that's painted. It needs to be filled a bit better, which I will do at some point. Kitchen's looking decent. I love the way that it flows out into this nice garden with a beautiful pond. Very happy with that. This room is done. It's all painted. Luna's done a great job of painting the skirting in here. We have these new pipe covers, which just, once again, make it all look really nice. I mean, they're brand new pipes. Goes a brand new radiator. They were copper. I wanted everything to be white. Really like the look of it. So that's cool. Also, there was pipes back here and we wanted to cover them because it was just awful looking. We didn't know how to do it. So for ages I was saying to myself, right, I'm gonna build a box around it. It's gonna look ugly, but it's what it is. But actually we have got away with it because this is just standard skirting, hasn't been painted yet. And then we got a little bit of wood. I'm not sure if you can even see this size of that. We just laid that on top, glued it in, put a little bit of expanding foam behind it. The pipe doesn't get hot, it's a gas pipe. Just corked it and now wait for that to dry and then we're gonna paint it and you won't even see it. It will just blend in and I'm quite happy with the finish actually because I thought it was gonna be super annoying. Then there's just little things. So it's like replace the skirting, stick in these bars because they're not actually in yet, like properly. But we've done the majority. Like this room is done. Everything's fine in here. Oh, that's the light that was like out here. So Luna's just taking that off to paint in here, which I believe she has started. So that'll look cool. Yeah, so everything is done in this room. Just need to glue in this bar. Everything is done in this room. All the covers nice. Oh, it needs new skirting here. But yeah, so it's now sellable. It's now, I'm like happy. I love looking out this window as well. Like, it just looks so good now. I'm really happy with what we've done. But everything is pretty cool. And we had a cool solution to some things. Like, there were a bunch of pipes in here. And we literally just got some plywood, boxed it in, corked it, slapped on the skirting, and then painted it. And now it just looks like bit of wall. But I am rambling on. I'll just give you the final view of the living room space as we come and sit down, point of view. Pretty cool. All in a day's work with dirty knees.
Hi guys. I don't know if you can even see me right now. It's really dark because it is literally past midnight. But we're driving home now and we have done the house as much as we could. Aaron's over here driving. He has to obviously look out for the road.
I think we worked like 15 hours today. We started at 9.
Oh my god. 15 hours.
No, wait. Did we start at 9? We might have started earlier. We was up at 7. No,
yeah.
Probably started at 9.
I don't even know. I think we've definitely worked enough though.
It was like 30 degrees today as well.
It was so warm. We didn't cross off absolutely everything, but we damn well did a lot. We got all those crucial bits that, you know, you'd notice if you walk into the house if we hadn't done. So very, very happy that we did all that. Aaron's parents are gonna help us while we're not here. It's because we're leaving, by the way. I don't think I've said that, but we're leaving again for Denmark, which is obviously bad timing from our perspective. I just think we thought we were further. They're gonna help us and that's really nice. And good night. We will see you whenever we see you. Bye. Hi guys, this is future editor Lunar. Hi guys, this is future editor Luna. I just wanted to come on here and explain a little bit. Here's Aaron. Because we are not doing a very good job at making it clear what's actually going on in this video. We had very little time and we were quite stressed out.
So here I am giving you guys a little bit of an idea of the situation. So basically, we have bought this house as an investment opportunity. We wanted to buy something and renovate it to a level and a quality that we would want to live in, but we did want to sell the house because our future plans are to live in Denmark. That's very expensive, so we have to find out a way to work to make that happen. Then we had planned to have summer holiday in Denmark over the month of July, and that means we had to have the house finished before this so that when we were gone we could have photographers out getting photos of the house, and we could get the house listed and for sale as quick as possible so that we could start selling it. This is why we mention like making all those big things that if you walk into the house you'd see it if it hadn't been done. We have like made the house 100% with all the absolutely necessary details, but we are still coming back in August to finish renovating and make it 100%. It just had to be enough so that we could start putting it on the market. So don't worry, there'll be a lot more renovating content, at least a couple more videos for you guys. And I know there's quite a lot of you now because this is obviously present me in January 26. Yeah, hi everyone. Thank you so much for all your comments and your engagement. We get a lot of messages from you guys saying that you love to follow along the series and that you love our content, and it means so much. So feel free to engage even more. We love to see it. Remember to subscribe if you like our content. And yeah, just wanted to say thank you so much to all of you guys that have liked and commented because it means so much. It's crazy to us that there are people out there in the world that like to watch our content. I hope this made a little bit more sense. Otherwise, feel free to write down below and I'll try and answer your guys' questions or comments, whatever it is. And otherwise, we'll see you next Sunday for the video of us being back in the house in August. Bye!